Welcome everyone to another episode of Rebel Rock. We're hanging out. We pick up music. We talk music. Talk a little bit of life, just a little bit, not much. Pop culture, some of that stuff. But this week we have the full cast. We got Nick Grandchamp in the middle, and on the end, Richard Brian Kahn. So we're in a full effect. We got finds this week. We found some music, didn't we, guys?
Found a little bit. I was too busy getting guitar amps.
I mean, I guess that counts, though, doesn't it?
I think it does.
Yes, it does. I don't want to say the deal I got here on live camera. But I'm just gonna say, ain't bad.
Ain't bad. Ain't bad at all.
Telling all you kids here, trades are great. Trade with your friends. We all trade. All three of us trade. Fuck the money. Trade. And now, listen, fellas. How was your week? How was your week, Dan? How was your week?
Every week's pretty much the same. Work a ton, come home, clean the house, change the cat box.
Oh my god.
Reach.
That's I make my food rations for the week, and that takes me a couple hours. I make granola. I eat the same thing every single day of my life. I went to the dentist on Monday, got 2 fillings.
You going big like I did last year, yeah?
Yeah, and I got an appointment. I got to go back tomorrow because it's kind of jagged, the edge where they filled it, so it's like cut in my mouth. So I got to go 7:30 a.m. tomorrow to have them fix
it up on your day off.
No, yeah, well, it's not my day off. Then I got to go to work afterwards. So
that's
it. That's my week. So I'm nothing new. Richard Brian Kahn.
Well, thank God for Novocaine. That's all I gotta say.
I didn't feel shit. It was incredible.
It's better from like when I used to go to dentists, when I was younger till high school. It's like better. I think the Novocaine stepped their game up
truly, I didn't even feel him do it. Like he was so quick and so good at it. I was like, that was it. I mean, I couldn't. My face was fucked for like 3 hours. I couldn't feel shit, but trying to like drink some water and just like falling out of my face.
Yeah.
Stupid.
That's what it does, man.
I've had a good week.
Yes, tell.
Been selling some junk. It's been nice, like mainly stuff in my garage, and I even got a deal coming up a couple days for VHS. I'm getting rid of all my VHS. So.
No, come on.
The toys have left. I mean, I keep some stuff. I'm not stupid. There's nothing, they're not getting the creme de creme, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, the VHS will be gone. But I can start over. I'm still keeping probably like 30 or 40 hard to find ones and just start over.
All right, yeah. So as long as because a lot of that stuff it's dime a dozen pretty much. A lot of people just give that stuff away.
Yeah, and all my old game stuff. Or like just stuff I didn't want game wise that I was going to trade in, but I just never made it there. I said, screw it. And this guy was willing to like give me like what I would have got money wise at a game store. So I didn't mind systems I don't need. And
so you're selling as a lot essentially.
Oh, I just dumped them off. This was a dude that came to a yard sale of mine like 2 years ago. And for some reason, like he found me when I was just selling some random Marvel toys that I found. I think I showed them to Dan.
Yeah, I saw those. Oh, so wait, did you double your money on those?
Oh yeah, but that was he filled his whole car up with shit. So I'm glad. So I got a big ass garage. All the hoarding I did of stuff went into that garage when I moved here. So it's starting to like just.
Making the money, body.
Getting it all back. So that's good. And getting rid of it.
So you're essentially, with the VHSs, how many are you offloading?
Probably like 400. But it's not like shit. It's like decent stuff. That's why like he kind of went through it and picked out like maybe, 10 when we did our deal on like toys and video games. But he was like, I'll buy all these. And I was like, yeah. So now a week later.
Man, you know what? That's sick. You got any WWF VHSs?
I do. He didn't ask me. he did ask me about wrestling, but they're in the house here. Like I have some things tucked away.
Tuck them away, buddy. So here's the thing.
Maybe we can talk. Listen.
Talk. I did. You know what? I was thinking this week, okay, guys. I guess it's to tell you about my week a little bit. I was thinking. I says I didn't get too much for music this week, but then I remembered I did get one really cool thing that I don't know besides the amp that I don't know that if you both might have this, but I am stoked and I have not got yet to spin it yet, but I dropped it's rare, just like Dan and just like RBK. It's rare when we go out and we buy a new record, but I did buy a new record. It's rare. So I will show what I bought. It's pretty awesome. I dropped a couple bucks on it too. More in the $40 range. Right? And I just gotta say, one thing related to records, the shit record store that was up the road for me, not Meshack's. Meshack's great downtown. Best record store in Vermont, better than Pure Pop, better than Burlington Records. It closed. The other piece of shit racist guy is gone. I'm not going to mention the name, but there has been a couple rumors going around that the old guy was a little backwards. So I haven't given my business in basically since I found it out. And I think there's a little truth to the rumor. So fuck him. He's gone. Maybe you'll see this and be like, damn, Grand Champ. Well, don't be racist. Don't be a scumbag. You don't have to worry about it.
You'll be at the flea market.
You know Probably. What I'm saying? So anyways, yeah. What do you guys got? Should we start it off?
Yeah, Richard Brian Kahn, you want to go first?
Well, I did find some. Well, here's a story. Listen. You know who I'm stealing that from.
Oh, I do.
Tell me, what do you mean?
Listen.
House
is down for me. There's this house. And it was a hoarder house. It had been sitting there for probably 30 years. Just junk filled up in it. Looked like a Halloween house. But I talked to the guy that was like getting it out. I guess he bought it. And so they're going to make it into, they're redoing the whole thing. And it's old, but it has like good inner side, or whatever. So they've been gutting this place for like a month now, just like not tractor trailers, but like trailer hitches full of crap, like every day are leaving. But I was like, man, if you find some records or find anything cool in there, like hit me up. And he hit me up like one day. It was random. So I went over and he gave me this stuff. There was some shitty records. I got about like 50 shitty records. I'm not even going to show them to you. Not even worth showing. I already threw them in the trash. That's how bad they were. But I got some. I guess it's called a Select-O-Vision, and they play CDCs.
Oh, yeah. We know, but dude, that's fucking sick. Whoa.
So I got the player. It turns on, but it makes some noise and stuff. But I might open it up. I think it's just jammed or something. I don't know if one's in there.
That's really cool. I've never seen the Who. Wow.
So this is just like a show.
How much does that go for? Have you checked for that?
No. I
feel like that format's not super expensive.
No. But they don't smell bad. They didn't have like rat poop on them.
That's really cool. I've never seen the music ones. I've always seen the movie ones, but
boy Sting on there.
There he is.
The Sting.
Look at him.
Mods versus the Rockers.
Yeah, these ones are blue, which is kind of cool because they're blue.
Oh, that is sick. I do like the blue. I've got that on Laserdisc.
So I opened one of these up. I found out how to open them up. And it's like a vinyl inside. So it's basically a floppy disk vinyl. And a stylus actually plays these. So I don't know how that works. But
that dude kind of looks like me. Fucking turn it back around, RBK.
There's a few Woody Allen movies.
Little Woody Allen and Grand Champ. Not much, maybe not totally, but the side view.
I don't know about that. You're better than that. Grand Champ.
I got a better look. Yes. Thanks, RBK. What's that?
Bananas.
I can't see the top because the thing. Okay, I see it now. Okay, sick.
Never seen that one before.
Dude, I've never seen any of these. I see them around. I see a lot of the movies, but I never see the music ones. What?
Another one with him.
I guess this Hoarder was a big time Woody
I've never
Allen
been a
fan.
fan. I might have watched a few of this, but yeah, there's a few in here. This one's cool. I don't know if he's in this.
That's cool. That's a cool cover.
This is not Woody Allen. Like I said, it's free.
That's
Oh,
cool.
sick. Man, I don't see these formats as much as I do. Even I see Laserdisc more than I see those, to be honest.
Yeah, these two are probably the best too. Like I see these at, antique malls.
Yeah.
It's never any good movies, anyways. But you never see the players, which is weird.
Yeah. That's a rad cover too, man.
Yeah. I've never even heard of this movie.
I've never heard of it either, but has Peter Fonda in it?
Peter Fonda, yeah.
Dude, look at that art. That art's super sick.
Yeah. And the last one.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
yeah.
Yo.
That's
Like
right.
it's like in nice shape too. It's weird.
Dude, that's got to be worth a couple bucks, that one.
Yeah, probably a couple. That's about it. Who knows?
That's fucking sick. I'd frame that. That's really sick.
Yeah, it's in good shape. I mean, look at this.
That movie's sick. You ever
Yeah,
play the arcade Death Race? Oh, fucking crazy. Got banned. It was banned as hell. That's really cool.
Yeah, so that was free, and that was really cool. I was really surprised when I walked over and saw that. I'm like, wow.
FREE, baby.
But maybe I'm going to try to fix the player. I have no idea how to fix it, so yeah.
You can get it done. I think you got it, RBK.
I got to go on YouTube.
My dude.
Figure it out.
You never know.
Bopper.
Yeah, I mean, I lucked out this week. It was
Straight
one
up?
of those deals. I went in the thrift store, went around the corner. I saw the woman putting away the media, and I'm like, I looked down, full box. Like a full box of CDs, probably like 250 CDs.
Come on now, Bopper.
Yep,
Let's
was.
see it.
And all of a sudden, like right off the bat, what do I see on the top?
Oh!
I'm seeing the Sound of the Jam, and I'm like, oh man, this is a really, really good start. And then I'm like, wait a minute, the Water Boys? Nobody knows the Water Boys. Like, this is a deep cut right here.
I don't either.
Exactly, no one does. That's why I'm like, this is going to be really good. And then I'm like, are you kidding me? House of Pain?
Wow.
That's their second album.
It is. You don't see this one very often.
You never see that.
Oh!
Boys.
You did not. You found these at the thrift?
Yeah, 50 cents each. Jimmy Page, Robert Plant. I've never come across this album.
Never seen it.
It's crazy.
They had that little era in the 90s when they were doing that.
Yeah, that little. I've seen the other album they released. I had never seen that one though.
Yeah, never seen it.
Black Sabbath Reunion.
Nice.
Wow.
Good cover.
We found a bunch of Jesus and Mary Chain.
Underrated band. Definitely.
Very, very underrated.
Nice.
Like just thrilled to see like that many
Singles and stuff.
Yeah.
So you do this, all the same guy had all this stuff. We're finding that out right there.
Oh yeah, this is all in that one collection. Joy Division.
Oh, nice.
My boy Rob Zombie.
you gotta pick that one up when you see it. 50 cents.
Silverchair Frog
Oh!
song.
Yeah. Shout out.
Yo, you got an extra copy of that?
I think this is an extra. I grab it every
need
time.
That. I need that hostile seat. I gotta come see you.
Yeah,
bro.
you gotta come see me. I'll set this aside because I'm pretty sure I already have this.
You still have the hostiles CD, right?
Yeah, I still got all the shit.
Yeah. I definitely want that.
So I remember seeing this band on MTV and being so jealous because they were the same age as me. They were 16 on MTV, ripping it up and playing guitar. I'm like, man, these guys are awesome.
They were playing the same shit we could do, and we're like,
Yeah,
fuck these.
Fuck these dudes. How are they doing it? And then like years go by, and I caught up on their career in the last year or so. What they've been doing, it fucking went downhill. Like
I know it,
real
but
quick.
they captured a moment.
They sure did. We found X-Files, the album.
Oh, sick.
Has a bunch of really shitty tracks on it, but the artists are good. It's just the songs. Another X-Files album, which
that's a sick cover too.
Yeah. RBK, remember this?
Hell yeah.
After you said it, I found it like the day after.
It's awesome. Good one to have. Okay.
Um,
Oh, it's upside down, bro.
Oh yeah.
It's good, cool packaging, though.
Yeah. One of my favorite albums of all time.
You love that.
Fucking love it. Found some Journey.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
I like finding Journey stuff that isn't the collection, so it's an actual album.
You know, Journey was the first band to have actual real attraction music in an arcade. So like when you walked by like the Journey arcade, it was actually their song playing on a cassette that was in the arcade. So they were the first like band to do that in an arcade. That's just a little Journey.
Journey trivia.
Shooter too.
Found Radiohead, Pablo Honey, where it all started with those guys.
Pablo Honey.
Such a weird name, huh? Yeah, there it is.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
We found our boys, Red Hot Chili Peppers.
And not that good of one, but
there's hits on here. There's like 4 hits on here.
I grabbed that too. I never see that.
I never see it, so that's why I grabbed it right away. Some Mellencamp. I've never seen this album by him.
50 Cent something.
Yeah, so that was the start of my CD haul right there.
So, listen, I got a couple cool things. So, have you guys seen this? This is not the big one, but I did pick this up. Y'all see this? Springsteen. Now, this is a collection. So,
where's
the book? You get the CDs, and you got the book with all the lyrics and pictures in it. So sick. Really cool. I've never seen this out.
It's all the unreleased material. It's called Springsteen Tracks.
You have it?
Yeah, I had it back in the day. I lost it during travels, and RBK hooked it up and sent me another one.
Damn, I forgot about that.
But so I got that. You guys ever hear the old Pat?
Yeah. Progressive jazz shit, right?
Yeah.
All your fish friends like that up there, bro.
All right.
Yeah, they do.
They love it. All right, so here's what I went big on. I paid $47. $47, and I'm gonna be honest. It's been a long time since I spent $47 on a record. All right, but I was in the mood. It was a rainy day. I had some coffee in me, and it's been a while. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go get it. Boom.
Dang. What is it?
Can you see it? E Street Band. This is the legendary 1979 No Nukes concert at Madison Square Garden. So it's double fucking 12-inch remastered. sick.
Bro, I mean, the box looks sick. I have an issue with
box?
There's so much live Springsteen out there. This is my problem with him. There's like bootleg records. There's like normal records. There's like the official live album he released. There's a lot of live material, and a lot of it is pretty much your standard. You're not getting a whole lot of different stuff. But with that tracks box set, you're getting all unreleased stuff.
I know it, but I needed this. This is sick.
Why did you need that? I need to know.
Hey,
listen.
Let him feel good about himself. Get your Bruce Springsteen.
I don't have a damn live record from this the Bruce. I've got all his studio releases, pretty much every single one, but I don't have the live. I don't have no live.
You don't have that triple. I thought you said you had that triple one.
The live, the triple record, the triple live vinyl one. I have a CD. I have like CD. Oh no, I have that. No, I don't have that. I have that in cassette. It opens up to be cassette. I don't have it on vinyl. Like you open that up, it's that cover and it's cassettes.
See, that's what I'm saying. I feel like that right there, you can find used all day for like $12. You know what I mean?
know it, but it's just it caught me, and I fucking
hey,
makes you feel good.
You know, you had to make the purchase. You had to make the purchase. You know, I get you.
$40, man.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for live Springsteen.
Yeah.
Maybe I went too far. I was feeling, dude. I was feeling good after that amp.
Hey, you know, you lucked out on the amp, so hey, you had to make up the difference by getting suckered into buying a live Springsteen.
Listen, damn it. I gotta show this. I know it's not music related, but come on. This is the fucking
take it out.
Dream Team fucking cup. Check this out. It's got them all on there.
That's sucks.
And there you go. And this is legit, man. This ain't no repro. This is the
Grand Champ. Drink a beer out of that right now, bud.
Break Edge?
You break Edge right now on the stream.
5 and Breaking Edge, man.
Break Edge on the stream. Good. People will love it.
If I fucking break Edge, dude, it ain't gonna be a beer.
Put a White Claw in there or something.
I'm hitting the handle. I'm not going a beer if I ever break Edge. It's the fucking whole thing. It's a promise.
Hey, John's in the house with us.
John, what's up, buddy?
Thank you for that game, bro. Awesome.
Yep, John sent the package last week, and
I got shit. Bop, I'm coming to see you. We got to do the trade. RBK, I got shit for you. I got to give you. I got to get it to Bop's house, or I can send it to you. I got a bunch of stuff because we got a PSP trade in the works.
We do.
So, and then, you know, I'm still thinking, you know, he's sitting there with the damn Toxic Avenger on the damn laser disc, and I'm sitting there and I'm thinking. I says to the guy, "Damn." Just like the Springsteen one, I gotta have.
Got it, you know, but that's what me and RBK call you got to do a big boy trade.
Yeah, I know it. I know it's big boy fucking territory. I know.
Beat us too back in the day when they weren't.
If they ever came with radical,
I'd find them all the time at pawn shops for like $10-15.
Here's the thing, man. It's kind of like the fool me. Shame on you, Grand Champ. Fool me twice. Shame on Nick, Grand Champ. I sold all my cool shit when I was 19 when I left the house, and now I'm trying to get all of it back. I had all this sick 7 inches I'll never find again. All these records. I sold it. I went to 242 Main. My band was playing a show, and I instead of selling merch for our band, I sold all my records.
Sold all your records.
No, I did. They're gone. I sold them all. At the merch table at 242.
Well,
broke up with this girl, and I said, "Fuck it." I shaved my head. And I sold all my records.
Hey, did we see that John got an Orange Crush 100 head? Is that a tube head or is that a transistor head? I'm not sure.
That's the Pro Orange Crush Pro.
John, let us know. Is that the tube amp or is that the like hybrid solid state?
Listen, not wrong.
I used to
Orange
have
good heads.
PAs. I had 2 PAs and let friends borrow them and just never gone back.
All right, John clarified. It's the trans tube.
Yep, those are good though. PV makes one too, like that. They sound good. They ain't bad.
The old late 90s trans tubes. I like to find that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn, RBK, with all the stuff you're selling out of your garage, you could fucking buy a sick fucking setup guitar wise if you wanted to fucking go balls deep in it.
I feel like I already have one. I'm good. I got like.
What do you got for a rig? We never talked about your rig.
I got a Telecaster, American. Like a few things I bought off my brother-in-law. So I got an American Telecaster.
Sick.
I think it's like a American Korean Jaguar.
Sick.
I got my old rig from my band, and
nice.
I got a Squire bass off of them. So that was
cool. What do you use for an amp?
I got a Crate. I don't know what the name. It's like a
Blue Voodoo.
It's a no. It's a later model. It's no tubes in it. It's 350 watt though. It's called like a 350 VHX or something like that. Crate. It's a 3-channel.
You know, it's crazy. I have, maybe I'll give this to Bob too, because I don't know if he has it. You might like it. So, long time ago, Matt Kimball gave me a Vans Warped Tour magazine. It had all these bands that were playing the Warped Tour, and they had a crate. They had like this crate promotion in there.
Yeah,
it's like yeah. But anyways, the Rebels are in it too.
Yeah.
See if
that was the year that Crate was sponsoring all the bands on Warped Tour. Like
That's
the
what
the Casualties were rocking all these Crate amps, and they tried to do like the 300 watt bass head. They did like the fake, like Mesa Boogie style. But these amps, I mean, they sounded pretty good. They were tube, they weighed a ton, but they were giving these away to bands on the main stages.
Straight up, wow,
pretty much.
They're like, take it, please use it. Yeah. Well, I mean, they were kind of like a model anyone could get into for a while there, which is sick.
I didn't want to deal with tubes back then, so
that's understandable.
I think this amp came out that I have still today is like 2008-9.
Nice, yeah.
John's saying that's Marty Friedman shit from Megadeth. I think he probably was sponsored by the same, probably using those amps too. I got Lincoln in the house.
Lincoln, our fucking homie. Lincoln, what's up?
I do have an old Sears head.
Oh, those are sick.
With tubes in it, redone.
Those are sick.
Off my brother-in-law. With a Supro speaker. That's what he was using. It was weird.
Yeah, those are kind of cool.
They little indie rock setup I got too.
Was it like 2 watts or something?
Yeah, I got like an indie rock setup and I got a death metal setup. Yeah, pretty much. That's all I need.
Love it. You know, the thing is too, it's all what you want out of it, man. You got all these modeling amps they've come a long ways. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You want to buy a modeling amp, you can be the deathcore. We talked about Line 6 on here before.
Yeah.
Just do whatever you want. Just with the Line 6 and let the pod. Maybe I'll let the pod pass.
Yeah.
But people out there, be careful with the damn Spider. Be out there with the Line 6
Spider. Careful with the damn Spider.
Be out there biting people on stage with the Spider. Come on, damn it. The thing with the Spider, I have the rule of the Spider. Okay, you want to know the rule of thumb, Spider? If you're under 18, Spider's fine. Okay, but damn it, if I start seeing 40-year-old Spider, unless they're playing Rob Zombie covers, I don't know if I can stomach it at that point.
Yeah, that stuff will be worth money in like 20 years, though. Trust me.
Yeah, probably will.
Because like
Spider.
Remember like DOD stuff when we were young?
Yes, I know.
Nobody wanted that shit.
We're buying that shit up.
That's
now.
true.
That
That's
was
true. I
poor
think the
dude.
Spider's a little different, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
Anything affordable is going to be worth money.
Uh-oh, John just commented. I have 2 spiders.
Sorry, John. Damn it. I didn't know. Do you play Rob Zombie covers? It's fine. It's not a big deal. All I'm saying is this.
White Zombie. Let's talk about White Zombie.
John, I'm sorry. You know I love you, buddy. Spiders, it's just a joke. LOL.
So I've been jamming with these dudes lately, and these dudes play, both guitar players are rocking solid state amps.
Yeah, it sounds good.
But I'm like, they do, but I think it's all about the pedal, I guess, at this point. If you have like $1,000 in your pedals and like 150 into your amp,
yeah,
I guess people are doing that now, and they don't sound bad. It just sounds different, I guess.
What is it, like indie rock stuff, or what are they using it for? You know what I mean? Or are you playing guitar or are you playing bass?
I'm drumming.
No shit, really? Wow, that's kind of cool. But like, what type of like I guess for solid state, you can get away with some stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird. Let me see. I pull up something real quick. I'll give you a taste of it. It's cool. It's like Misfits meets fucking.
Dan looks so happy playing drums too.
I'm extremely happy playing drums. It's so much fun.
Is anyone I know? I didn't know you were playing drums.
Let me see.
Pull this up.
Well, I've been keeping it low because I wasn't sure if it was going to work out.
Nothing wrong with it, even if it doesn't.
I mean, that was the whole thing. I didn't want to like get it, like my hopes up that I would be able to do it and then not be able to do it. But
drums, man. You used to play drums. Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, no, I haven't played in a legit band in fucking 20 something years, It's
Partridge Family drums. You got did you bust them out?
No, he's got shit at his place, so it's not. I use his kit, whatever it is.
Easy.
It's like a $100 beater. That's the beauty. It's like all this stuff is just so lo-fi. It's a real charm to it.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, dude. Is that Cody?
Yeah.
Playing bass? That's awesome. Is that dude who's singing from Claremont? I feel like Bob from the drum.
So yeah, that little taste of what that's all about.
That's cool. Are they all Valley kids, or what? Are you traveling, or?
The singer is from Lyme. I mean, I've known him since he was in high school, like fucking back 2003.
Yeah, dude, that's cool. It's cool to see you play drums, man. That's awesome.
Gotta be fun.
Shit.
I always want to play drums.
Yeah, well, you always think you're like, man, there's no chance. I'm like, am I gonna be able to fucking hang doing this? And yeah, I don't know.
But the way you work out now and everything, the way you eat, you probably got it more than fine.
Yeah, the stamina was fine. It was just the muscle memory trying to get this stuff down, and I'm like, it's weird. It's an odd thing to like. It's one thing
cool
to jam and fuck
play
around.
drums, man. I mean, because everyone knows, the guitar slinging, songwriting. It's cool to see you be like, fucking, let me get on the old kit.
Well, and it's nice not to have to be the guy.
Yeah.
I show up, you know what I mean, like play the parts, and I don't have to write. I don't have to think about the business. I don't have to think about anything other than I'm just playing some drums, having a good time hanging out.
That's fucking cool, dude. That's awesome. What are you guys going by as of right now?
New Oblivion.
I like that. Dude, that's cool. Well, listen, if you want, I don't know if the boys want to, I'm booking a band on tour here in Rutland. It's problem is it's like a Thursday night, but you're welcome to play.
Well, thanks. I mean, the problem is that other guitar player is from Boston.
Well, you can come up.
Yeah, so there's the problem. I mean, he's like he's down to play shows, but he's also he's working on being a doctor. So it's
Doctor.
yeah, so his stuff is he's a busy dude, so it's
sounded great, dude. That's really cool, man. I mean, definitely show us when you got anything out. I'll have to show you a couple tunes me and the music teacher have been working on. It's kind of crazy, just like folk pop stuff. It's pretty cool. I'll have to send one to you. Both still, we're actually trying to do like a 10-song thing, just co-writing, kind of just for fun.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, cool stuff, Bob. A little secret that Bopper's on the drip. You got to break out the Parson Family, dude. That thing.
I mean, we're playing next month in Boston.
What?
Early April, playing O'Brien's.
Oh, hell yeah!
Nice.
That's awesome.
So it's all been super quick and efficient, and yeah,
dude, that's really cool. That's really awesome.
The drums, it's gonna bust out there.
Well, you still got your kit too over at the spot.
I have two kits, yeah. So
yeah,
so not using either one.
So you're more than good. That's really cool, man. Fucking that's cool. Brian's a cool spot. You know, things are starting to open back up slowly with music, man. I don't know how it is down your way, RBK.
Everything's jumping pretty much now.
Yeah, the music called me up and wanted me to do a couple gigs for like artist assistant stuff, but it's hard now that I'm a manager over at the shop. It's like harder for me to leave. But I am gonna do Steve-O. I said that's one I am calling off from my regular job to work another job to do Steve-O artist assistant, because that's awesome.
Are you gonna give me an autograph or what, Grand Champ?
Dude, you can come. I'll get you to meet him. No, seriously.
I'm thinking about going to that show.
I need
no, I will help you out. No, I'm gonna let you meet him because
what do you need?
I need an autograph.
I'll get you one.
We need 2 autographs at least.
Or at least come. Yeah.
My favorite of all.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It worked out good. It's so weird he's actually coming to Rutland. It's just so strange. It's such a weird place that he wants to come, but
his podcast is good too.
I've been watching that a lot. A lot of like child stars.
Just random people on there, you know. They're all sober now, so it's like they can just like.
Yeah, it's really.
Man, like, what were you doing?
I think who was it? Wasn't Fat Joe? It was one of those rappers that he was on, and he was like, "Man, I didn't even look at my bank account when I was rich, man. I swear to God, like I was like, damn, not even have it." He's like, "Man, I didn't look at it for years." Yes, Lincoln, it's true.
Wow.
It's damn true. Look at his website, his tour dates.
Rutland.
Crazy Joe.
Crazy Joe's in the house. We got Cage in the house.
Listen, I just want to apologize. Listen, I didn't mean all those things about the spider amp. You know, it's just
Woodbury's in the house. Hey, John's over it. John, you know.
Come on, John.
He takes it and he gives it, so it's all good. He don't care.
Gotta say it, John. We love you, buddy. Thank you for tuning in. You got more?
I got a few more. I got some more CDs. We got Waterboys, another album I never come across. We got the Sundays. More Sundays. Grand Champ, what's this?
Big Country, baby.
You got that on vinyl, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
I was pumped on this. I love Billy Bragg.
Nice.
That's sick.
More Billy Bragg. Found some Blur.
Nice.
Yeah, these are all albums I just never ever see. I do see this quite often, but I always buy it every time I see it. Big Audio Dynamite Greatest Hits. Found this double.
Oh, sick.
Wow.
Some Sade. Soundtrack.
Oh, sick. I remember that when that first came out.
Anybody good on that?
Oh, the soundtrack has it's all ska stuff. It's Real Big Fish, Nerf Herder, Super Suckers, Soul Asylum, Cherry Poppin' Daddies, Goldfinger, The Dickies, Smash Mouth.
Nice. I've never seen that. Oh yeah.
I was rocking this in the car the other day.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. Found some Mad Caddy. Someone like brought in all their ska CDs.
Listen, save that one aside for Grand Champ if you don't want it.
Oh no, bud. You're not the ska guy. Sorry.
You got Road Rash on that one or what?
No.
John?
You guys don't even know the Pilfers.
No, I don't.
Don't.
The Hippos, another deep ska punk pull right here.
It's a deep cut. Hippos.
Oh shit.
Never seen that. Ooh, that's nice.
Where it started right there. That's Ground Zero.
With the brown.
Hero, baby.
With the brown. I don't normally see it with the brown edging.
Yeah. Might be a first print. Nice.
Oh, there it goes.
Ace of Base. I never see this album. This must be the one after the big hit.
You ever seen the stuff on YouTube about them being like Nazis or something like that?
No.
You got to deep dive one day. It's weird.
Richard Brian Kahn, you know something about Dead or Alive, don't you?
I just like that one song. Yeah.
So I think that's what everyone says.
That's a sick.
I remember like Ryan, your brother, going like, "Oh yeah," when you're showing it to him one time long ago on the show. Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so that's
CDs with them covers like that.
That's like half of my haul, but right there, right? So I probably it was like $16 for all that stuff.
That's good.
So think about it. How much would that have cost 24 years ago? That would have been like $800 worth of CDs.
Easy. Easy. Dude, I mean, it's rare to get those scores, man, because like essentially like even those like people don't collect CDs as much, but they get picked through. Like you never get those variety. It's rare to get that variety.
Well, you don't find like that stuff. It's a lot of the indie, like 80s indie, like synth kind of funky post-punk stuff that's really not super common. And that's the stuff that you get super excited about because how often you're going to see it. And if you go to a record store, obviously it's going to cost you anywhere from $6 to $10, even for a used copy for some of that stuff.
Yeah.
Sick calls, dude. That's great.
Crazy Joe says, love weird soundtracks. Yeah. Especially like when the movie's good and it's all tied together, it just feels good.
Passed up the first Spider-Man on CD. Had like a lenticular cover too.
Oh,
but it had that Nickelback guy's song on it.
Oh, yeah.
So out of principle, you couldn't buy it?
It's like him and the Saliva dude that, there's a hero.
Yeah.
Anyway. But on the cover, it has a sticker that says their names. I'm like, that just ruined it. Because I might have bought that CD.
Lincoln. Wait, go back. Lincoln. I know. Wait a minute. How old are you? Are you 17? Because listen,
I think he might have just turned 16. If
maybe there's a way.
Give him.
I can't promise you. I can't promise you. But as it gets closer, if there is a way, I'll let you know.
Whoa, the Pilfers at 242 in Burlington. I might have been at that show too. I saw the Pilfers at least 6-7 times. I saw them at Club Toast.
Toast!
If that says anything.
All right. That is freaking.
Crazy Joe says Ace of Base rules. That first album is pretty good. I will say.
think that's all they had.
I love seeing Crazy Joe up in here.
Woodbury saying lots of hidden gems, Dan. Always new things to find with music. Love it. Yeah, there really is. And the best part is if you go through any of these, you pause it, you're watching the stream, whatever, after, and just look it up on YouTube because all this stuff is quality. You know, maybe it doesn't make sense at the moment, but give it a chance. You might like it because there is a lot of music out there that people don't talk about.
I never got why ska always got like a bad, like, not like bad name, but like, and people like make fun of ska music, and it's like fucking not easy to play. It's not like you got to have like a full band, you know. Like, do you remember, Dan, going back, way back to local music scene, Grandpa Frank from Rutland, ska band? They weren't huge, but they used to play shows around. I think it's Grandpa Frank or Grandpa something. I think it was Frank. We're talking like early 2000s. They weren't huge, but they were great. They used to play a lot around here, horn section, and everything. You know, I don't know how long they lasted. But I'm just saying, my point is,
mean, to be a teenager in the 90s when the ska movement was happening was so much fun because there was so many good bands. And like, yeah, people could talk shit on it, whatever. But man, it was just fun music. You would go, you dance, you sweat it out. And it was just community. It was fun. It was so much fun. And now you have a couple bands that are still around doing it, but it's nowhere near the same. Like every town used to have their own ska band. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
you roll in, you're like, all right, it's another ska band. You know, it's awesome.
I was listening to that list.
Ska guitar is not easy to play.
No, yeah, it's all about that rhythm. You know what I mean? Like it took me months to learn how to play that rhythm.
That Big D new record is really good. So I have to give props.
It is really good.
Definitely really cool that they've been one of those bands that really stuck to a sound. Like, sure, they had punk rock songs too, but a lot of ska bands had both. But you can hear Big D and be like, yo, they stick to what those roots are. Big D is
different. They've done like straight punk records, they've done hip hop albums, they've done dub records, but it's all like obviously they don't care, but it's always based in.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. Yeah.
Crazy Joe says Ace of Base reminds me of ABBA. Yeah, no, it's the same kind of pop formula. It was all about these 3-minute pop songs, and it helps they both came from the same country. I think is another thing.
ABBA's way better.
ABBA is way better, but I'm telling you that first Ace of Base is like chock full of hits. It's actually shockingly good. What else?
Is another baby. That's my favorite.
What's your thoughts on Jeff Rosenstock's Skydream record? I haven't rocked that album. I'm familiar with it. I'm shocked that Rosenstock has had the career that he had, to this point. We used to play with his old ska band all the time. River City Rebels did, and there was no indication that he was going to go on to like the popularity he is now. It's pretty insane. He's one of the guys that actually broke through. Are you guys familiar with Jeff Rosenstock?
Yeah. Did he just pass away or no?
No.
Oh, maybe a different guy.
All right. Well, he's worth checking out, and he's been in the scene for years and years, and he's actually really good. He's a good songwriter, so he's getting what he deserves for certain. Lincoln says, never understood why ska is so hated on. It's fucking cool. It is. I mean, it's people trying to pose and be like, I'm fucking cool. I'm tough. Yeah, I can't listen to that.
Stupid.
It is really stupid.
Stupid shit. I mean, you know what's cool about the ska kids? I don't know about your guys' high school. They were friends with everyone. Like the ska kids were fucking hanging out with the drama kids. They were, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, for the most part, like, not friends, but they could hang with it. You know what I mean? They were good friends to have in high school.
But that was the metalheads. It was the ska kids, metalheads, hardcore kids, punk kids.
Yeah.
They all of us were in the same group because there was only like 15 of us.
Yeah.
So you had to hang together.
Emo kids.
Yeah.
Emo kids weren't really around then because it really wasn't a thing. But
they watched
kids.
around.
Goth kids, yeah.
which was
I
like
just remember
Manson kids.
I just remember going to Warped Tour like 2002 or 3, and when I bought my ticket at the fucking Bookmobile because they had Ticketmaster, so you went to Bookmobile or the Book King. I'm sorry, bought your fucking ticket through Book King because they had Ticketmaster. You couldn't even go online back then, and I remember seeing goth kids like in the heat, like fucking 90-degree heat with fucking trench coats. Like I remember being like, "Why are you guys?" They were just old. And I just remember being like, all right.
Guys, I mean, right? But we were just talking about like all these little genres came together and formed into this one thing. It was all of us counterculture kids. The thing is now I look around, I don't see any of that. Like all the kids that are into punk rock or whatever, even like indie rock, that type of shit. It's like they're all identical. They're carbon copies of each other.
Yeah, it is. And I mean, I
like
think what it is, they're getting all their kicks on the fucking TikTok and it's not like what we all grew up on where you kind of had to go to shows to like see people face to face and grow with people and be cool with people. Now it's just like, nah, man, I got homies all across the country because, man, I'm into this. And it's like, man, you're missing out on the real culture of actually like doing IRL shit, actually booking someone's band and having them book your band. And you don't get that on TikTok. I'm sorry.
No. We got more comments real quick. You guys have Wendy O. Williams LP or CD? Her first album was great. I don't have any Wendy O in my collection or the Plasmatics. I might have one Plasmatic CD.
I got Plasmatic.
You got some Plasmatics?
I think I might have a. Is there a record where they're like sitting by a pool or a car or something like that?
Well, with the chainsaw or whatever.
Okay.
Brian Kahn, your thoughts on Plasmatics?
I don't even know who that is.
She was Wendy O. She used to wear like she was real busty, but she wore a bikini with a fucking, and she would like chop shit up on stage, like metal, fucking just like ripping off car doors and. I don't know. It was a big time gimmick.
Wow, let's just say that. I have no
idea. I don't hate it, but I certainly don't love it. I think if you pulled the novelty out of what she was and what she did, I don't think the music stands up all that well. But if you were there watching it live, you would have been like, "This is pretty fucking awesome." John says, "You get an acoustic guitar stand-up stand, so you can stand and play and switch to electric."
That's some Hetfield shit, John.
That's some
Metallica fucking Hetfield shit.
Yeah.
I never done that. John saying I suck not to have not having any Wendy O. It's not that I don't want it. It's just I've never come across it, and I'm not going to go out of my way to pay a premium for something that I'm like, it's John, cool, but it's not essential. It's not Joan Jett. It's not Susie Quattro. Nowhere near in that ballpark.
Your boy's touring with Susie, right?
Susie Moon.
Susie Moon.
Moon. I don't know.
Moon. Yeah, not if it was Susie Quattro. Like I'm trying to get on that tour.
One of my 40 friends on Facebook, so I've been seeing.
Yeah, you'll see it like daily. You'll see it daily. Yeah.
Here's the thing. I was thinking about touring and stuff. If you're a band touring right now with $5 gas, I mean, what do you charge? What do you charge? What do you charge?
I didn't go into that right now. That's next week's episode.
I
know, but I thought about it too. Like going on tour at this time, I'm like, you are fucked. You're gonna have to spend so much money on gas, and then people that are having to pay the money on gas, having to go to shows, they ain't gonna have extra money for merchandise. It's a recipe for a disaster.
Yeah, you can't get out of the state without like $300-400. I think now.
That's what I'm saying. It's really gonna fuck touring bands this summer. I mean, this is at the start of the summer. This is at the spring summertime. Like this is just the start.
Want people to
because it's gonna hang at 5 for a while. It's not gonna, you know what I mean? It's gonna be hanging loose for a little bit. I mean, for any band that's gonna be going, I mean, it's got to be on their mind. It's got to be on their mind.
They better have a good bank account because they're going to be eating money left and right.
I spend mine at the thrift. Still got some. You want to see some?
Oh yeah. Let's wrap it up with your pickups.
The thrift has been terrible. Yeah, we're on last week. Or no, we took 2 weeks. So this is all I found at the thrift. Found this Oscar Peterson plays the Cole Porter songbook. You sent me that box set of Cole Porter.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Cool find. You know, my Goodwill is like $2 on CDs. So
It's a little pricey.
the Roaches or Roaches. I don't even know how to say it. Dan knows who this is.
Yeah, I love Roche's. The first album is so good. I've never seen that, but it looks like it's, what is that, probably 83, 84, the date on that, if I had to guess.
And Robert Fripp.
Yeah.
Robert Fripp from King Crimson right there playing guitar.
Yep.
I'll throw this in your box.
Awesome. Thank you.
On this Kinks.
Yes.
I've never seen.
Never see it.
That might go in your box too if you want it.
Yeah, thanks, fam.
Sweet. Yeah, it was real rough on CDs.
Oh, I have that one.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Police, but I do like probably like 2 or 3 songs off here. They're really good, I think.
That was such a big album too.
Yeah, I think this is a really good Police if you're going to get into them. But yeah, $2 a pop, like.
Yeah, it's pushing it for.
I mean, I've seen hundreds of CDs, and it's just nothing I want. Like nothing. It's like I can't even explain to you. It's like Godsmack or Nickelback or like Backstreet Boys. It's just like, or country crap. But I did find some VHS. This is a cool one. I don't know if you remember who this guy is.
Yeah, Jeff Healey band.
The blind guy who was in Roadhouse.
That was big claim to fame. Died pretty young too.
Yeah, that song was Angel Eyes? What was it? Yeah, Angel Eyes was that song that they got real big off. It's kind of cool. I was laughing when I saw that. So when I was in middle school, like I came home every day. I turned on MTV. And this was on.
Oh shit!
The grind workout.
I watched this all the time. It wasn't bad. Like you got the latest hip hop songs. There was like, you know, guys and girls just dancing. You learn new dance moves. You know, that dude from Real World, evidently.
Eric.
Yeah. It's kind of funny though. I couldn't leave this behind. It's going to go into my MTV VHS collection.
Sick.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do the workout?
Would you guys grab this though? Like,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'd grab it.
Hell yeah.
You're not seeing that every day.
Oh my god.
Crazy Joe just gave you the laugh.
All right, so I traded in some vinyls down the street at my buddy's shop. I had that Presidents of the United States of America, not presidents. I always say that too. But I got $100 trade in on that, and I had some other stuff, and I got $150, and this is everything I got. So this was $150 at a store, which isn't bad, I think. Pick this up.
Hell yeah.
It's an OG Primus EP. It's just all cover songs. He does like Pink Floyd and Peter Gabriel. But
I love Primus. I don't care what anyone says.
I had this T-shirt when I was in high school. I still have that.
Yeah, I was about to say I remember seeing those shirts.
Yeah. I picked up some Slayer CDs because I never see Slayer shit. So grab this one. Christ Illusion.
Is that where they slowed it down a little bit?
I don't even know. This is one I've never even listened to. It's in the 2000s. So.
Does that have God Hates Us All, Disciple?
No, God Hates Us All is an album.
Oh, no. RBK. NG says we're going to need to see some of those dance moves too.
Maybe you can pull some up at the end here.
Oh no, you're gonna do it next week. You're gonna learn this week.
Found this other Slayer. Something. Diabolus and Musica. I remember seeing this one in the stores back then, but I just wasn't really big in the Slayer.
I've never heard that album either.
Yeah, I like this though. Look at this shit.
That's sick.
That is cool.
Somebody's got problems. But Slayer enjoys them. So that's cool. I'm just grabbing up Slayer stuff. I feel like I don't see it ever. Grab this Pulse by Pink Floyd live album.
That's a cool little box.
Sick.
Well, somebody wrote that one. I don't even care. But it came with like a light. So there's like a battery inside here when it pulls out. So you can replace that too. But when you first bought this in the 90s, like this was pulsing. There's a red light going on. Kind of like a little book inside. Or that CD fell out, but I did upside down. I'll just see.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, I mean, 8 years of thrifting, I've never found this, but I remember people I knew in high school had this. But it's really good art. I love that art. It's really sick. I enjoy that. So that was like $20. I guess they're a little bit more than that. I have no idea. So then I got 3 vinyls. I picked up this.
Yes.
Brand new.
So that's one of the reissues.
Yeah, I don't know what year this one came out, but they said they couldn't get any more of these, which is weird. I guess a lot of these, especially the blackened ones. So yeah, this is from them, Metallica's store. So I don't know exactly when this one came out, but it's been sitting there for a while. So it was like $28, brand new. So I couldn't let that sit there anymore. I want to get Master of Puppets, and I think I'm done. I don't know.
Not to interrupt, but I snagged this up today.
You finally got one?
Finally found a copy. They just restocked at Bull Moose. I traded some shit in, so I finally got it. Now I have the big 3 that I wanted. So there it is.
Keeping it on that level, I picked up this Exodus.
Nice. Nice.
From '89.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so this came out in 2019. I don't think they've redone them since. Probably only redone them once, but that vinyl though.
That's sick. That is sick as fuck.
They're like party thrash. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bands like Municipal Waste and
Yeah.
stuff sound like them nowadays. Like Anthrax. Like. So who was the guitar player in this band that went to another band, went to this band? Does anybody know that?
Kurt.
Yeah. Kirk Hammett was in Exodus, and they.
I know he wasn't a long time, but he was.
All right, what? Jason Newsted, where'd he come from then?
Flotsam and
Jetsam, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Yep.
Which he made the good choice going to Metallica. Let's just say.
Yeah, that was smart.
And then last one I got, this was $30, but it's like minty. You just got this.
Right.
There it is.
I know. I'm not the biggest fan of like The Wall or this, but I listened to this twice yesterday, and man, it was actually pretty good.
It's pretty dreamy. I'll give it that.
Better than say listen to The Wall from beginning to end. You could just do this. I feel like it's wrapped up in one album. And
yeah,
I think this is like the prelude or something like that. I don't know. It's basically just Roger Waters. So. Yeah, man.
Wow, what a great episode, guys! Holy crap, we got some good stuff.
Yeah, we got one more bit of comments. Yeah, really good stuff. John says MTV Remote Control.
Like
that was a must-watch.
Yeah, that's cool.
Woodbury says VH is still cool. I have a small collection, some that are still sealed. One is sealed Ghostbusters and it's crazy what some go for. Yeah, the sealed VHS right now are insane. If you have like popular stuff, last time I knew you could get anywhere from $100 to $300 depending on the title. But I mean, I sold a Batman sealed for $300, so that says anything.
People are grading them now. It's nuts.
Crazy Joe asks, you guys dabble in laser discs at all?
You send him them pictures, bro?
Oh,
yeah, I did. RBK, he said he was.
I do have. Thank you, RBK. I did have all of them. So
you don't have that skiing one though. Come on, bro.
I don't have the skiing one, but I have all the other ones.
I'm still what you regardless.
Last thing before we leave, I did pick up this. Well, Meshach gave me this for free. That skiing one I will take if it's still up. I got this.
Nice. Must have first and
the seal is still on it, but it's just a little broke. It's not complete factory sealed, but
ain't bad. Crazy Joe says Injustice was the last long hair album. Yeah, it was the last really good album before things were about to change. John says picking up some AC/DC records. That's always a good thing. NG says, wow, the final cut. He was impressed.
Yeah, I was trying to get actually AC/DC's Highway to Hell. This guy in there had it in his hands the whole time I was there, and I wasn't able to. I kept asking, like, is he buying that?
Oh, that's a bummer.
I would have got that instead of Final Cut, but I don't think that was a bad choice.
NG says, glad he could make the end of the stream. Been working crazy hours, so I never make it anymore. I know, NG. We missed you here. You know, you were a staple.
But
I understand how that goes.
Well,
that's gonna wrap it up.
Gonna wrap it up.
A lot of stuff. Are
we going to talk about Retro Rick for like 15 minutes?
No, we're not talking. I'm never talking about Retro Rick ever again.
You ever get any shit for it, Dan?
No, nobody watches this shit. Especially those fucking nerds don't. I know that for a fact.
I watched more nerds. They were like buying. They made a video of buying Walmart clearance games for like $4 to $1. Like that was the video. Like, a bunch of sealed garbage nobody wants.
Jesus.
Walmart doesn't even want it. That's why they're giving it to you for $4.
Well, they do a lot of the clearance, and they'll go out to every single Walmart, and they'll actually you get good deals that way. But the way they do it's so aggressive that whatever. John says he's going to play his line 6 now.
Come on, John, son of a.
And our last question of the night before we sign off, Woodbury's asking Bon Scott or Brian Johnson.
Oh, come on,
man.
Why you got to do that? I mean, yeah, but Brian Johnson held it down for years, so there's got to be some love for that.
They like merged into the same person in my heart.
It's like you're not getting bad either way, man. You're not. It's one of the bands that's kind of like Black Flag. You're gonna get. Everyone can say what they want, but you're getting something good out of every era.
Yeah. Brian Johnson.
Bon Scott was just such a fucking madman. And that voice in his persona on the stage and his charisma is way better than Brian Johnson. It was a bit of a fucking stiff statue, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That was his problem, where Bon Scott had fun. He didn't take himself too serious.
Yeah. Had his chest hair out and stuff.
Oh, he totally did. It's awesome. So fucking awesome.
All right. Well, listen. Next week.
All right,
guys. Thank you.
Have a good night, guys.